Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Jeannie Ellis, and I'm also known as Scrapbooking Mama. Hopefully you're a subscriber of my channel. If not, I do hope that you will like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you'll know when I have new videos come available. Now today what I'm doing is sharing a card. We're going to make a card with using items from PandaHallSelected. They're actually stickers, and they are simply gorgeous. They are beautiful stickers. I'm not sure which one I like the best. They are gorgeous. And let me show you one out of the package. Isn't that beautiful? You can tell that's a back because it's lighter, but it is an actual sticker. So what I'm going to do is use this foil cardstock and this pearlized shimmery cardstock, and this will be my base. And then I'm going to use a die cut, and the die cut's going to be put on this. Now, I'm still having trouble with my voice. I hope it gets better soon, but again, that's just one of those I've talked about before in my other videos. It's just one of those after effects of my having serious COVID. It was bad. So I got my Big Shot fold away die cutting machine, and I'm going to grab me my die cut. And I'm going to go ahead and place it into the machine with my foil cardstock. And it helps to do the right direction, of course. And place my plate on top of this. I have my magic mat. Love it. And I have a top plate that I just use for the top. Now let's run that through, and I usually run it through a couple times when it's special cardstock or something because of the thickness a lot of times it has. So that should be enough. Let's check it out and see. And it is. And you could actually use this for another card. Set these over here for now on the side. I'll put everything back. Now let's see what else I want to do. So if I put this here, I'm going to get the embossing folder too. So I brought my die cut embossing machine back, and I am going to use the platform. And then I'm going to use the 3D folder with my card on the inside, with the front only on the inside, and because the back is right here. So I'm going to run it through my machine. And I love embossing folders, but sometimes they are hard to work with, and you do have to figure out what the best stacking is. And I believe this should work for mine. We shall see. Let's push it through, hopefully. Nope, that doesn't work for me. I'm only running it through one time. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That is absolutely beautiful. Put the machine up. You know, when you have stickers that gorgeous, you want a beautiful card base. So the first thing I'm going to do after I've done the embossing, look at the shine. Can you see that? It is going to be beautiful with these flowers. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use yet, But anyway, we're going to tape it down or glue it down, either way. So I brought me some elements that were in my stash, and because I'm going to try to use them, I'm going to get me a couple other flowers. You know, I may do a bouquet of the different colors instead. Let's see what that looks like. This is a fun thing about cards, is that you let your imagination work. You know, you can do all sorts of things when you allow your mind to get creative. And don't hold yourself back in getting creative. And I want to make sure you know to check out my description box, because I have a coupon code in there for you for if you shop online. All the links will be below. These are fabulous stickers. I don't know about you, but I always get hung up on the adhesive on the packaging. I always get hung up. Okay, do we want the two purplish? That's more like a lilac than a pink, I think. But it's kind of like a pink lilac, so hey, we'll use them anyway, because I think they go good together. Let's see if we do this. Gotta make sure we stay in the card. May not be able to use all three of them like I wanted. Let's start off here. And I think we can call this done. So, what a beauty. I love those flowers, just made it. So, I am just going to go ahead and work on the other card. So there we have that card. I may take these off. I don't know. They kind of like them, and oops, that one is coming off anyway. Kind of like it, and I kind of don't. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that. If I keep trying to improve on it, I'll probably do worse. Okay, and so let me move all my stuff away from me and put these two cards together so you can see them. I'll also post pictures at the end. So there we have it. 2 cards out of those 3 packages, and I got a lot of flowers left yet. So I got a lot of things I can do with them. I can make bookmarks with them. I can make ATC cards with them. I can decorate a box with them. Lots of things to do with these cards. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Many blessings, and be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and the notification button, and check that description box below. Thank you so much. Bye for now.